So here are all of my images. This was my first time making physical prints. Usually I don't really print out the pictures I take, either like with a printer or like actually get them developed on like photo paper. So it was interesting to see how different or not different they are, like when you actually print them out. I like organized them based on like themes and colors mostly. So like, flowers and nature, or like growth, because that's, growing through a fence. There were some that were kind of from the same instance. Like these are all from the same day. Her in her room, some miscellaneous stuff that's like a little bit darker, and then these are like lighter and kind of have the same colors between all of them. And then the theme of like light shining through places, outdoors, kind of like structures, and then glass and wood. So that's how I like grouped all of them. I printed them on like my normal home printer, so the quality isn't as great, I'm sure, as they could be, but I'm actually pretty happy with how they turned out. They were better than I expected. For me, the biggest challenge actually this week was like taking more pictures, just because it was a really weird week for me, and a lot of stuff happened and I didn't get to take a ton of pictures. But I think it was fun to look at all of the pictures that I had taken like throughout the 2 weeks and see how some of them from like last week and this week lined up, because I didn't really like plan that out. My favorite image from this one, I'm really happy with how this one turned out, actually. I don't know why, I just think it was like the best portrait that I had taken that week. The other ones are okay, but that's the one that really stood out to me because it just happened to be like one of my best portraits in my opinion. Let's see. This one looks a lot different from the like actual screen print. I think it got a lot like more washed out, and a lot of the details aren't as present, like it's not as bright, if that makes sense. So I think that was the like one that really stood out to me the most as it was kind of coming out of the printer. I was like, ooh, that looks a lot different. But yeah, other than that, this was really interesting.